What's up, everybody? It is ET. We're on episode 1, May 9th, 2016, and we're going to continue on with our prototype. So that is what we'll work on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and open up Unity. I'm going to open up Trello. I am going to bring that over. I am going to pop out my chat in case anyone says anything to me. Close other stuff out. Close. Haha, freed can't. I need to remove that. And did I bring over Trello? No. So Trello is here. And yeah, 1 minute setup. All right, great. So we're here. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at Unity and see where we left off. So if I hit play, we have a Bomberman character, and every few seconds he just like kind of goes up, does a kind of a quick idle animation, and then if I hit the arrow keys, he moves left, he moves right, he moves up, and he moves down. So just like you expect, right? So I have a list of things I want to do. I'm going to pull that up right now. So okay, so we got 2D sprite animation. I might just cross these off. Can I do that? What's the best way to do that? Formatting help. Is there a way to strike through? Let's see, Trello strike through. Okay, so I just do a bunch of those things. I can do that. Not as easy as just like pressing a button, but I think it'll work. So, okay, so if I go here and I said 2D sprite animation, we don't have 2D bone animation, we don't have anything else. We basically just have 2D sprite animation. Save. Nice, okay. I'll just keep that up actually and bring this over here. Okay, so that's there, and here we go. So I have a good amount of things to actually look at. I don't know, maybe I'll do the grid world. I guess the grid world and the boxes are kind of the very next thing, just so you know what kind of world you're moving in. It's not just like a simple, yeah, let me just try to do that. Alright, everything else will come additionally. So here's my predicament, right? So do we make like a new game object for each tile? Or do we just kind of have an array? We have like a plane and an array, and basically the plane will be sized to that array. I think that's the way to do it. A lot less overhead, right? Because we'll just have one array and we'll have the ground. So let's just kind of feel it out from here. So we're gonna go ahead and make a ground object. So how's everything looking there? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna make a ground object. I want it to be at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. For now, I'm gonna give it a mesh render of just something awful until I put a nice texture, like a grid texture, which is not great, but it'll be better than what I have in mind. So we already have mesh render, mesh filter. Let's go ahead and say you're a quad. There we go. So yeah, okay. So just like Bomberman, you have an XYZ and all of that. Good. So if I said you're 10 by 10, it's all from the center. I can change that, and I think I can change that. Did I just change that here with the pivot point? No, the pivot point's always there. So should we do it from the center? Should we do it from the top left? I think most like tile engines will do things from the top left, so we can do the same thing. Okay, let's do the same thing. Actually, I'm already feeling the need to make a grid. So let's make a grid. What am I going to use? Inkscape? I haven't used Inkscape to make a grid yet, so first I'll see if there's a way to make a grid in Inkscape. I guess I can use this for right now. Grid and Inkscape. Okay, fun. Okay, cool. So it seems like there's a way. Be extensions, render, grid. I just say a regular grid. Let's just go up to 20 by 20. Let's just say our levels won't go past 20 by 24 now. At least in our prototype, right? So that's a lot of grid. So what we can do, I think, hopefully, is 0, 0, 1024 by 1024. And hopefully that grid looks good, yeah? Okay. Now let's really think about what the resolution should be. So we have a grid. It's 20 by 20. Unity default pixels for right now is 100 by 100. So I really could do this in my head, but I'm not doing it in my head. So we got 20 times 100, 2000 by 2000 is what this resolution should be. So what I'm going to do right quick is document properties, wherever it went. I don't see it. I'm going to hit it again. What? Alright, well, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to make this 2000 by 2000. There we go. But then I need the whole document to be that same size. What I don't like is the bottom of this grid. What's up with that, right? Like, what's up with this? I'm gonna delete this grid right quick. Alright, extensions. What are we saying? Render, grid, grid. Ooh, what's a Cartesian grid? Maybe that's all I need. Man, not good at memory. Grids, Cartesian grid. Oh, it actually lists like the numbers. I like it, but let's just do it with render, grid, grid, live preview. What if you had no width? Don't like it. 1. Horizontal spacing 20. 20? I should do 10, right? It's like it's offset already. I don't understand really. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not exactly what I want. What, 50? There's tons of grids on here. Alright, so let's put this here. Here's the thing, I don't think it's taking the line into consideration. So all these lines basically take up this much extra space. So we kind of have to subtract it by 1 or 2. I think that's how we're going to handle it. So I'm going to delete that. Man, making a grid is ridiculously crazy, but I think it'll help in the long run. So grid. What's up, Narcos versus Zombies, man? How's it going? Yeah, I feel that's the way we should be looking at this. I feel that's it. Everything cool, dude. I like to hear that, man. So what am I working on right now? So I'm working on a new game called Cargo Bay 5. Honest Abe is like, it's in that final state, but it still needs polishing before it goes into the App Store. And let's just say that the class ended and kind of the momentum for that game kind of collapsed a little bit. So it's definitely one of those games we're going to pick up, I guess, later on in the summer and maybe just do what we need to do. Maybe a week or 2 session, just scrub it and clean it and make it something available for the App Store, but who knows, maybe that won't happen at all. But yep, so Cargo Bay 5, new game. It's going to be a 2D, so I'm making a prototype right now. But I don't really have a good way to put text in here. Let's see if you can take text straight from Excel. If you can, you will be my hero. 0, 0, oh no, scroll lock is on. Let's just do 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. I took you. Nope. So I got another group. Well, this one's not for school though. So this group is, we kind of broke apart, or not broke apart. We came together after class. And so this could be on our own, not for class or anything. It's kind of, we're like making a company and we're doing all sorts of crazy stuff. So yeah, totally. Yeah, okay. So I can just make the grid in Excel, put it in here. I don't have to mess with all this. I was wasting too much time doing that. All right. What is my time anyway? 13 minutes. All right. No biggie. No biggie. Alright, so somehow we just need to say 0 dash 0. I really like 0 comma 0. 0 comma 1. Ah, yes, you're my hero. Let's just go to 20. It would really be 19, right? Oh, it's not doing the other part for me though. So if I said 1 comma 0, what about this? Will you do that for me? Nope. 2 comma 0. How about that? Will you do that for me? Nope. Alright, well this is what we can do at this point. Came up with a brilliant idea. 0, 0, 1, 2, and we're just gonna use the concatenate function. Totally the right way to do this. Whoop. 19. Okay, and then all we gotta say is concatenate tab. Click on that. Comma, click on that, close parentheses. Oh wait, I forgot the actual comma. Okay, comma in a little parentheses with a space after it. There we go. Oh no, what happened? Alright, There we go. Oh no. Now that I put the right dollar signs where they need to be. There we go. So that's going to be our grid world. I think we can kind of make this a square somehow. So let's see if we can make this a square. Just select everything. Column width is going to be, let's just say 10. And let's say row height is also going to be 10. Oh no, that's not good either. It's like a different number altogether, huh? Alright, let's go with 30. It's not really a box. Let's go even more, like 50. That's box-like. Alright, I'll take it. I wonder if I can just center everything up in here and it'll be okay there. We'll see. Hit paste. Oh, nice. It might. It might. It's good to me. I won't argue. Alright, so let's put this at 0, 0. 2000, 2000. Oh. Might have to scooch it over a little bit. Oh no. It's too big. How do we fit this into the selection? Okay, let's just make this 100 pixels by 100 pixels. Yeah, that's way too small. Oh, did we not resize it from 1024 to 1024 yet? Oh, yeah, we need to do that. So that's 1024 by 1024. You know, minus whatever we got to do. 2000 by 2000. And let's go ahead and get a nice. Where's the document properties? I know it's around here. Somewhere. Is there like something I'm missing? A little tab? A little... Let's click document properties. It's like not showing up anywhere. Alright, if I'm in full screen and I say document properties, what do you do? Things just float around, huh? So... Alright, so I made a new one. I'm going to go to document properties first. No object selected. Am I just hitting the wrong thing, maybe? Totally should be this one. Let's Google it, because I can't see it. Document properties, Inkscape, not opening. Launch Inkscape, open document properties, position the cursor in the middle of the current screen. My computer broke. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna just close this without saving. Let's close all Inkscapes, then opening it up again. And I don't even know what happened to the music. Oh, the music went all the way mute. Oh, weird. Control Shift D brings that down. I wonder if that's interfering with Inkscape. I'm gonna close this for a sec. Come on, is there like a properties area? Let's see. Global Inkscape stuff? No. And that's definitely the right one. Oh, there it is. Damn it, that took me forever to find. Alright, just getting back into the groove of it, I guess. Alright, so let's go back and get Nightbot. D drive apps, streaming. Streaming. I lost it. There we go. Streaming. Nightbot. And Nightbot. I am going way too slow in this episode. We need to speed this up. Alright, so that's playing. That's going. We got this copied. Let's go somewhere in Inkscape. We don't have an Inkscape yet. Inkscape. I see you're still with us, Narcos versus Zombies. Thanks, man, for chilling out. Alright, pasting that right up in there. Alright, so this should be 2,000, and this should be 2,000, and I do that, are we just like totally outside the bounds? I don't know that we are. I think we're good. Okay. So, thank God that worked. Just what mine do. Oh, these are lines. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, but you know what I can do? Just make a box behind it all. So let's go layers. Where's the layers? That's layers. Bring layers right back up in here. How do you do that? Like that? Like this? Like that? Aha. Close document properties. Yeah, let's keep everything kind of open. So we got layers. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new layer under this layer. And we could totally just name it like background. Background. This could be like numbers and lines. Alright, so background is gonna be this, and background is gonna just be a box. I'm gonna go ahead and size it here. 2000, 2000, 0. Oh wait, what's going on here? 00, 2000, 2000. Yep. see all these guys have like a background or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and totally get rid of that. So I don't really know what to do. I thought it might just be backgrounds. Oh man, how do I? I'll just leave it like that for now. I don't have a good solution for it. Does it give you nice drop shadows too? I don't know if I can do that. So we go like extensions, raster. Isn't there like a shadows thing? Oh, whatever. Wasting way too much time on just a grid. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. We're going to go to Cargo Bay 5. Go ahead and just say resources, vector, current, grid, SVG. Alright, cool. So now we can export this. What the heck is this? It's a grid! You know what? I don't want to do this in a separate folder, so I guess I can just keep it. Nah, I will keep it in 2 different folders. Okay, so we're going to do the page or the drawing, export as, go up to Cargo A5, assets, sprites, concept, grid.png. And hopefully that looks okay. Oh, I didn't actually export it. Alright. I hate the white, but I didn't know how to get rid of it. Alright, cool. So that should work. No, don't worry, man. A grid is just a grid. Okay. So now that we finally made a grid, we should be able to just use that. What happened? Yeah, so let's just use the grid. Oh, yeah, man. Pi r squared or whatever. No, 2 pi r? I don't remember. Alright, so that's totally our grid. Whew. I just made it back home. it's now 6 o'clock. So, made it home and started streaming myself. Let's go to the top left. What would happen? Ooh, nice. That is exactly what I wanted. And then the Bomberman sprite himself. Sweet, fits right there in each of the tiles. Yay! Okay. So I know I got this really big and the rest really small, so let's go ahead and kind of get our worlds right. So here we go, we got a world. So your new game is grid-based? Yeah, I think so. To be determined. So, alright, one thing I already realized about the grid is Bomberman's maybe too small for the grid, because maybe just his shadow should almost be taking up the whole grid. Because we want him so that he looks like this, you know, like he has a little depth to him. So, yep, totally screwed that up a little bit. So what I might do is maybe on the Bomberman sheet here, I might go half of this. So if you were 13, maybe 16 is really the way we should go. Yeah. And so basically that maybe he's too fat now. So let's see if we can just kind of play with this in game. 18's not bad. I think I'm gonna go with 20. There we go. And so here we go. He's in the grid. Ba-ba-ba. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that looks good. I don't know why I'm keep playing with that. So I'm gonna make a simple script, just called grid, I guess. Something like gosh, my mind is broke, man. Alright. Transform to grid. Or position to grid. Something like that. Alright. I really want, like, say if I wanted to make a 10 by 10 level, could I just scale this? No. How do I make this smaller? How do I make this smaller? Um, let's call this grid background. Click on the grid in the project view and then click on the pixels per unit value. Yeah, but won't that just increase and decrease the size of it? And that's not what I wanted to do. Like if I made this 200, it'll just make everything twice as small. It's not what I want. What I want to do is I want to kind of cut this. Like I want to cut this like here at 10, and cut this at 10. So I don't really want to scale everything down. I want to cut. Like I think if this was a texture, I could just play with the UV maps, right? Since this is a sprite, can I even cut it? Okay, yeah, I guess I can do that. I'll have to make a lot of them though. Oh well, I'll just make the 2. That's a good solution, and I'm really just trying to get through it, so yeah. Thanks for the suggestion, Bamboy. That's totally what I'm going to do. Perfect. Let's make another one, and this one will just be let's go top left, 0, 0. Let's just say you are 1000 by 1000, and I'll just move you up here. Nice. Alright, so that should work for me. So we got grid 10 by 10. Oh, so you want me to slice per box. Huh. And then I gotta render each one as separate objects, right? I mean, I could do that. Sounds scary, and I'm not very excited about that. Yeah, no, I mean, that totally makes sense. Where I just say, hey, everything's 100 by 100. There's no offset. Everything's on the top left. Slice that. And bam, now I got a whole bunch of boxes, right? Yep. I mean, it's not bad, Bamboy. Well, for now, you know what? Screw all this like extra sizing and everything. I'll apply it, and then I'm gonna go to single. Cause don't really feel like dealing with it right now. We got to get on to bigger and better stuff right now. Okay. So Bomberman needs to know what cell he's on, right? So here we go. You're gonna have a script called cell position. Cell transform, cell position, cell position. Cell position. Great. We're gonna go ahead and add it. It's gonna be right here in the root of assets. All of this is right now. Let's go ahead and put it into scripts. Alright, cell position. Oof, let's zoom that in some. What is going on with my Unity? That seems okay, that seems okay. I'm gonna close this. Let's reopen cell position. it's like it doesn't like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-import, refresh, and let's go. Cell position. There we go. Let's get everything going. So what will cell position do? It will definitely update to where you are. So public int x, public int y, and just basically transform that position. Well, alright. Public, I won't worry about it yet, but we're gonna have a public cell or transform to cell, and you'll have to get the grid transform script or whatever. Basically, in case the grid moves around, you want to get the cell position relative to the grid. So I'm not sure why the grid will move around, but you know, you gotta kind of have these things pre-planned. So start, I'm not doing anything in yet except getting the transform to cell script. And updates, we will say x equals transform that position dot x divided by, another reason you need your grid to transform script so you don't have to hard code these numbers. Y equals transform that position dot y divided by, good for snapping visuals to a grid cell. Yeah. So you're gonna say that's not an int, right? And we're like, of course it isn't. So I'm gonna do a nice safe convert using, come on, using system dot to int 32, and there we go. A nice safe convert. Snap value. Round 2. Math absolute snap value. Oh yeah, that's what I want. So is that, I'll just copy it for now. I know this belongs in a nice public static function, but I'm gonna make it just private for now. It could be static though. Alright, so we have a value and we have a snap2 value. But you know, I just want it to be ints, and I got some computer science people and they're gonna be like, why aren't you using ints? You are using floats. And I'm like, I don't know. Just because I'm lazy. But basically the round is what I want to use. So that's really the special sauce. I need it. Yep, I'm cool with that. Yeah. Alright, so let's see how that looks in game. Hopefully I have it on Bomberman. I do, so let's see. If I move around. Hey, where's my Bomberman? Yep, that's not updating anything. Come on, Bomberman. What's your deal? Oh, cause you know what? We specifically designed it so we don't have to do any rounding. I mean, any dividing. At least that's how I thought of it. So you're at 0. Oh, I see you're going down. You should go up. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Here, we're at 0.50. Wait, where is... The Bomberman is 2 something. I'm not happy with something about the Bomberman sprite. Maybe I just need him to go up here. Yeah, like he needs to be like 0.4 up or something. That's 0, 0, right? How's that not 0, 0? You know what? I know what's going on. I'm using round, and I should be using floor. OMG, I just realized I had a floor to int. I am in convenient heaven. Good, easy functions. Oh no, what happened? Unity crashed. Why? Alright. That is a shame. Wrecked. Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Why would you do that? Why would you not save my scene? Yeah, that sucks, man. I do not like that. One smidgen. One smidgen of a pigeon. Grid. I'm gonna go ahead and make a grid sprite. I should just actually drag that on there. So if I go to my sprites, concept, grid. Alright, well that's all saved. That's great. Okay, so now on Bomberman we should add the cell position. Alright, so this is all 0, right? All that 0. Oh, yeah. We actually have to say negative y. Okay. One, two. Alright, so now let's do a test. This is... Ooh, I did not like how I did this. I just realized that. Alright, so this is 5. Oh, I kind of do like how I did this. Alright, 5, 3. Nice. 2, 3. Cool. 8, 4. Yep, looks like I got Bomberman in the right spots at least. So at least, okay, so that's updating just fine. Got a nice good old grid world. Alright, so we got Bomberman at 0, 0, 0. But really, when he's at 0, 0, 0, his sprite should be like right here. Maybe like right there is okay. Alright, cool. And I'm just adjusting the visual so that, you know, where his feet are is basically where, what cell he's in. There shouldn't be any confusion. Because, alright, as I move up, if I move up here, what cell should I be in? Still probably 3, 1. Oh. Okay, well, let me ask you this. I could do that, but I have to do it for each sprite? Like, I gotta position the anchor on each sprite. Like, I don't really want it at the top, bottom. I guess I want it like more like right here. And so I looked at it a little bit yesterday. And so when I'm looking at it here, and I'm new to this whole. Yeah, I did do the auto slicing. So if I do the sprite editor, so it auto sliced it for me like that. But how do I get the pivot point like right where I need it to be? Oh, using custom pivot, I guess. So how do I? I see it. I see it. Center 0.5, 0.5. Oh, it's a scaly thing. So if I do custom, and I said like 0.9, slice everything. Oh, I gotta go the other way. 0.1, because it goes from bottom to top. Alright, so if I did... Oh, and it lost all my names. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. 0.1 slice. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, so if I save this, I'm probably going to lose everything though. So if I hit apply, oh, it's all gone. But I might just leave it as is, because I don't want to do that again. Like if I decide to change the point. So, what am I going to do? Delete some of this extra stuff, go to Bomberman. Go to this guy, go to this guy. Alright, so we're gonna go black. Is there like a naming component when I like do this? Like if I said slice, I guess not really. So you take this anchor. How do you copy the value of the pivot? Like, can I copy both? Or do I have to copy each value? Oh, I see. You just do it there, then you automatically do the whole slicey thing. So like if I wanted like right here, that's more of a 0.15 or 0.14. So I can go like here. Yeah. I got what you're saying. 0.5, and I'm like, oh, really? It's 0.14 that I like, and I hit slice, and then it's all okay. All right, so I'm gonna just keep this up on the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and use these numbers to kind of get me going. So it's gonna be 5, 6, 7. Go in here. 5, 6, 7, 6. Alright, so his idle should still be working now. And now I can put this at 0. I gotcha. Too bad it's leading to a lot of like rework on my part, but that's okay. Alright, so we have that. Now I gotta do all the other animations. So like this is walk left. Walk left is going to be 32 to 36. I wonder if I could just do it from here. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And then I think I take 34 again. Okay, walk right. It's going to be 11 to, I guess, 15, 16, yeah, it's 5. It's not quite 16 actually. It should be, I'm going to delete this one. Not the whole thing, just this one. I'm gonna copy this one and go here. There we go. No, it's okay. I like learning about this because my 2D experience is pretty limited. Alright, so if we're gonna walk up, that's gonna be 21 to 25. 21 to 25. We'll just copy this guy. This guy, paste him right there. Alright, cool. Stop recording. And then finally walk down, which is going to be 0 to 4. And you know what? I realized maybe I shouldn't name the sprite sheets if this is going to happen. Like in my blog post from my last one, I'm like, yeah, why don't you name all your sprites? And now I'm like, maybe it's not a great idea to name your sprites if you're just gonna use the automatic generation of it. I feel like he's wrong going the other way. That's fine. He doesn't look too bad. Alright, how's the cell position? 6-1, 4-3, 1-4. Alright, yeah, he looks good. If you want the best quality visuals on Sprite, set the import of the PNG point to point filter and true color compression. Okay. Filter mode, point, no filter. Ooh, I like having a little bit of a... Okay, well, okay, if I did no point and no compression. If I did compression, what would happen? Compression isn't bad, but it's the resizing. I think that's fine. I can leave the compression. But that is good to play with. Alright, I like it. Oh, turn off bitmaps. Okay, so thank you, Bamboy. That was awesome, useful advice. Yeah, this is a Bomberman sprite, so I'm totally not. This is not the sprites we're using. This is just for my prototype, which is why I'm always like beat myself up like at these moments, because I just spent like, you know, an hour, and like half of that hour was probably just me goofing off with stuff that I probably didn't really need to be goofing off with just for the prototype. Because, you know, these are not any final graphics by any means. Some debugging stuff, which is cool, but, you know, whatevs. Let's keep going. So if I go to Trello, the artist I'm working with is very picky about the visuals, to the point where he's not letting me rotate sprites within the engine. Nice. Yeah. So this is gonna be my first time working with an artist too. So I'm gonna see what they're gonna like tell me when I try to do crazy stuff. There probably isn't any difference, but the artist has more control if they let them rotate it themselves, I guess. Oh yeah, absolutely, especially if you're just rotating the image. Like maybe if you're redrawing it at a certain angle or something, then yeah, there's totally a difference. Okay, what I want to do, and I guess I can do this without even like doing anything, I want to put a box collider here. Box collider 2D. Now, since you're there, oh cool. What? What is happening? That's pretty funny. Alright, so I'm going to make a tile or some kind of a create empty. Speaking of rotated images, right? Alright, let's make a box. A box, I don't know why I start with empty game objects when I could just like drag the actual sprites in, like concept, create. Like if I just had a little bit of a preview, that'd help. Yeah, like this. Yeah, I'll take a look, but maybe not just quite yet. I need to just start getting something down on paper. Or on paper, I mean in game, but like not really. Kind of faux making the game, not making the engine, not doing anything, just having an idea of what this is going to look like. Alright, totally see what's happening, just crazy. Whoop. See you guys! Alright, so totally on our Bomberman guy, we have to have some constraints. No rotation. That's what you get for using rigid bodies. Yeah. Easy fix, easy fix. And we also want to, now I kind of want to make sure the rigid body is like smaller so that he can get through stuff a little easier. So that looks good. 0.8 and maybe like, yeah, 0.4 seems pretty good. Might even offset that by like 0.1 or something. 0.05, yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright. So there we go. We kind of got this grid world, and he's moving in it, and it's fine. It does what it needs to do, right? It stops you when you need to stop. And now let's go ahead and start adding movable objects. So there's a few things I want to do here. I guess the camera we need to move. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give a little bit of a border. Not too much. So like maybe like right there. What's that really? Like 7.5? And I don't really know what my Y should be. I guess 7.5. The other way though, negative 7.5. Ooh no, what am I really trying to do here? Like this. Negative 3.5? Alright. Ooh, maybe negative 4? Yeesh, yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, that's about right. Well, actually, no, this one's not right. This one's more like right here. What's that? 7.9? I don't even get it. But, alright. I won't argue too much. Oh, because I'm on a free aspect ratio, is that why? No, 16.9. Oh, because I'm on 16.9. I mean 16.9. Okay, well, fine. So this is 0.5. Yeah, let's just put you at 0.5. Yeah, okay. So that's not too bad. You can move around, you can, you know, get stopped by these immovable boxes. I think I want all these crates to be more like this, one of these crates. Like you. Yeah, so those look more immovable. Alright, so what are we looking at here? 0.5, negative 0.5, alright. Let's select a few of these. Negative 0.5. Now we can kind of do the 1.5. Use the blue metal crate. You think that looks better? I'll try it out. Alright, so now we got these guys. I can copy that. Ooh, that snaps. Alright. What? I didn't even know there was a snapping function in here. Hold down control and it's like perfect. It's exactly what I need. Perfect. So nice. We got this level. Can't go up. Alright, let's go here. I think I'm gonna go with 5 this time. One, two, three, four, 5. Awesome. Ooh, and now I should be able to select all of this. No, you're absolutely right. Alright, well, thank you. So I can kind of save myself by like just making this a big old prefab. Maybe like create an empty, bring that out, bring that way out. Oh my gosh, just put them out and then just take all of this, all this, game object. We probably did discuss this before, Bamboy, and totes my bad. Oof. Dude, I'm so glad you said something. When I first met you, actually. Oh, the good memories. You're like, this guy does not know how to use Unity at all. And I still don't. All this time. Alright, now we got this big old thing. What? I'm confused. I guess what? I don't know. I don't know why he kind of jumps out like that. Oh, because I only moved the sprite. That's a mistake. I meant to move the whole thing. Okay. Okay, so that looks great. Might throw all these into a empty game object, and we'll just call it walls. I guess I can rename all of this too. I guess not. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna totally delete this prefab, but we know what it does. Alright, so what am I gonna do? Make the camera follow the guy next? Or no, pushable box. That's what I'm gonna do next. So let's go ahead and make a few more walls just to make this a little interesting. So I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna make like kind of like an entrance or something. Something like that, right? So it has the little hole in it. Why not, man? I mean, I'm definitely not going to do it for the end game, but just so I can show people how it plays. The rigid body's just so fast. Like, I'm I'm already just about there. It's not really about making it good, right? It's just about making it quick, at least for right now. Well, of course, make it good, optimized and all of that, but you just gotta see if it's fun first. Like, you gotta kind of just iterate on just this, you know? At least I think so. Alright, so we got a crate. The crate will do something exciting, I hope. You know what everything needs? It needs to have a top left, you know what I'm saying. Needs a top left pivot point. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna screw up all my work, but I can just move everything. Yeah, I mean, I could take that approach. And you know what? Everyone thinks I'm crazy for like trying to go quick. But I think the more progress you see, the more motivated you are. And the more motivated you are, the more likely you're going to finish your product. So that's kind of the reason I'm like, go, 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 go. And everyone's like, you're going too fast. Slow down. Alright, so I need to unselect some things like grid, and Bomberman sprite, and camera. And if I can somehow just scooch you, okay, I can't just scooch you like that. Any other way is a fallacy and a lie. Are you Sanic? You're too slow. Yeah. No man, I'm totally... What? Why do I have... I'm like the worst at this. Why am I so bad at this? I have like empty game objects in each of the crates. Sigh. This is such bad. Alright. Blue steel crate. Go to 0, 0. Awesome. What about walls? Walls should be at 0, 0. I can't do it, dude. Like, I couldn't edit all of them. Like, all the box collider and everything was all messed up. I needed, like, all these settings. And, yeah. Yeah. I got no excuse. No excuse whatsoever. Is this Blaster Master? Kinda recognize it. Yeah, I'll look at it in just a second, anyway. Alright, so that is the walls, I think. Let's take a look at what Fanboy. Yes, that is totally me. I have no doubts. Oh lord, what's wrong with this game object? 0, 0. 0, 0. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. You're gonna have a box collider, and you're gonna have a rigid body 2D. No rotation. We'll see what happens. Oh no, gravity. No gravity either. Come back here, box. Where did you go? Alright, so you're gonna need a little gravity. You are no fit. Alright. So yeah, a little dampening. It's probably wise to make this a little smaller just so you have a little more forgiveness. And then you can kind of play that around. Done. We moved that box there, yay! Cool, so we got, you kind of got a 2D world, 2D grid world with like real physics and stuff. Alright. Now, yeah, I know. I typically do that too, Fanboy, to reset the transform when you make a new object. That's very wise. Do I add another box? We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and grab you, make another one of you. -7. See, that's a big no-no. You're not supposed to be able to push 2 boxes. So I don't exactly know how I'm going to stop that. Or maybe you can't move 2 boxes. Like, that's not really set in stone in our game. But then maybe like I can like take both boxes and make this ridiculously like something you don't want to do. Oh, that's a good idea. And less drag. Let me move this over some. Alright, so I'm going to take you. Maybe we'll keep it at 100 drag. Maybe like 10 mass. 15 mass. Like, oh, I really shouldn't be doing that. But then even at that point with just one, don't know yet, don't know yet. I'll figure something out. But for now, I'm okay with what it's doing. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm already having fun. Made a toy. So, we got the movable crates, we got walls. Let's look back at my Trello. L-O-L-O. We got movable, immovable. Let's do the bomb next. So basically, I just want something where I can play something and then it disappears after 3 seconds. Just for now, and then we'll make an explosion afterwards. Okay, so the bomb is a fun mechanic, I think. You totally need to be part of this. So the bomb will be, let's just make the bomb here. How did I know you were going to say that? Alright, here we go. Bomberman, we need these guys. Alright, I'm going to have just this guy. Bomb. Yep, that looks good. But then we need an animation. I think I can just drag that right up on here, and we'll just say bomb. You can get your own animator. And I'm just going to copy that and paste that right there. What does that look like? It's kind of too fast for my flavor. Let's go to like, yeah, I think this should cycle every second. So I wonder if I can select all of this. Kind of, can I scale it out? Alright, we'll definitely stop playing right now. Alright, well I can't really scale it out, but maybe. Like, bring this here, bring this here. Alright, well that's it scaled out basically. So now, I hit play. get it back to its original point, is what you're trying to tell me. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like the design. Stop playing. Stop playing. Alright, I'm just going to make sure it's kind of evenly spread out. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. It'd be nice just to do this twice. There we go. 2. That's got to be right. That looks good. 1, 2, 3. Boom. The aim ones are just single sprites without head. Yeah. Alright. So it looks like we got the bomb down. Go ahead and name this bomb. And then we're going to just make a script to do something. So we'll just call it a bomb script. Sure. Reload. And here we go, bomb. I know Bamboy said to use coroutines, and I could. Like coroutine. I just say start coroutine. Say explode, and then we just make that. Yeah, I could do that. I was gonna use invoke and then just explode with the string name and like 3 seconds, right? That's what I was gonna do, but this shouldn't be too hard either. And in fact, I think if I just do it like this, we can say return yield return or return yield. New, wait for seconds, 3, and then just for now, we're just gonna destroy yourself. But either way worked with the invoke or the start coroutine. But the start coroutine, the cool thing about that is you can pass arguments, and I like that a lot. Okay, so that looks good to me for now. So 3 seconds in, you should kind of see the animation loop 3 times. 1, 2, 3, bam! It exploded. Alright, so that's all fine and dandy, but you know, bombs just don't start off when you start the game, so it's something you gotta actually place. So what I'm going to do is a few things. I want to make this a prefab, so I'm going to go ahead and go to bomb. There you go, you're a prefab now. Goodbye, bomb. Okay, and then I'm going to actually go to the player, which is Bomberman right now. Go ahead and make a new place bomb. So if you have the script, you have the ability to place bombs, which is great. Go ahead and format it to Visual Studio style. Private game object bomb prefab. And all I'm going to do is if you... Alright, actually maybe I should have left the update there. So... public void place bomb. Usually you don't call the script and this thing at the same time, right? I almost want to call this bomb placer. I don't know why I have two different scripts. Bomb attack. Alright, really, I'm just not naming these things right, so this should be called the bomb exploder. Yep, that seems good. I guess the other thing you would like to set is public float time until boom. Oh, later, Bamboy. For sure, man. I'll see you next time, and I got you on my notifications, so yeah, I'll definitely see you. Later, man. Time until boom. Go ahead here. Let's go ahead and like kind of rename these things. Bomb exploder. Bomb placer. Bomb placer. So if input.get button down fire 1 place bomb. And then when you place the bomb, all you do is instantiate bomb prefab position transform that position quaternion just transformed out rotation. And I think that's all I gotta do. Alright, so here we go. There is no limits. And I just realized I don't have bomb placer on Bomberman. And now he doesn't, you know what else he doesn't have? He doesn't know what the prefab is. It should totally be public. Okay. So if you go to prefabs, put the bomb right in there, play. Here we go. And there we go. We got crazy trail of bombs. Alright, so now we need a little explosion to happen afterwards. And then I'm going to call it a day. So for the explosion, I guess I can use a particle effect. Let's see if there's any cool, like, cool particle explosion unity. Just name it like that, right? Like, is this really cool? How cool is this? Oh, yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. Okay, downloading some viruses. There we go. Yeah, give me it all for now, and then I'll take a look. Alright, so aerial explosion, we got a few materials. Animations, prefabs, resources, standard assets, particles, sources, textures. Any prefabs? So it just really gave me the assets. Well, let's go ahead and I guess look at the tutorial. I was hoping to kind of avoid that, but we'll see. Got materials and TIFFs. Yep, that's great. Aight. Let's do it. It looks like a cool explosion, so I guess I should let it. Alright. Alright. So obviously, yeah, we can make that kind of particle system. I'll just let this kind of play.
Stop halfway in between so it fills it out a bit more. What we'll do is also change this to our correct particle.
Kind of play really fast, and I'll play it over here.
Another thing to do with this source is we want to make sure we add a bit of randomization to it. So it's actually say there was a minus 4, just change the rotation every minus 180, 180, so it's got the random axis and rotates the way around.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make a particle system ourselves, and we're going to go ahead and put it right here. Just create a particle system right there.
Because it's an aerial explosion, it's not on the ground or anything. Change the radius to 0. Alright. Now, what we might want to do, these particles are moving a bit slow for an explosion. So
alright, so they're saying, yep, just go to here, go to the sphere.
And with explosions, during this make up the initial force, and then afterwards it slows down a bit once it gets to the outside of the explosion, so you want to limit the velocity of the lifetime. Best part about this, you can put it on a curve. So what you do is make a second node back to about, say about here, and you put your max speed at the start here, so it doesn't actually go at like 20, like you can see here. Put 200 with your max speed. There you go, it stops when it gets to the outside, keeps tapering down, slows down to there. Alright. Next thing you want to do is probably flesh it out a bit. We make this a bit bigger as well. Start size probably about, let's try 5, about 55. 10? Yeah, we'll do that for now. Alrighty, then what we'll do is, let's see. Alrighty, what we want to do is actually vary the start speed a bit. Working on two constants. Alright, make it like 50. By doing this, you're actually making it so some stop halfway between, so it fills it out a bit more. What we'll do is also change this to our correct particle explosion 1. Right, there we go. Another thing to do with this sort of stuff is you really want to make sure that you add a randomization to it, so it's actually do the same every single time. So what I want you to do is just change the rotation.
He's got like 50 to 100. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Alright, so he's got like a varying speed here. Like 50 to 100. Start size 10, all 10. Crazy. That does not look good at all. But I see what he's doing now with the velocity. Basically adds another point here. Or basically moves this all the way here. Kind of gives it I feel like I'm missing something. Let's just go. Alright, so this is the setting so far. If I kind of look at that. 5, 0, 2, 50 to 200, 10, negative 80. Let's just get the whole thing right quick. Makes a new particle system. Yep, it was a cone, changed the sphere, marked it to 0, start speed 200. Start speed 200. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm buying. Well, okay, we're kind of getting that.
Visual force, and then
Alright.
up. 200 max speed, down, slows down to there. Alright. Next thing you want to do is probably flip there. It stops when you can see max speed at the start here, so it doesn't actually go at like 20. Like you can see here, put 200 with your max speed. There you go, it stops when it gets to the outside, keeps tapering down, slows down to there. Alright. Next thing you want to do is flush it out a bit. Big well, start size, again. 10, yeah, we'll do that now. Right, what we'll do is, right, what we'll do is just vary the start speed a bit. Make it 50. Do this, you're actually making it so it's stop. So fills it out a bit more. So change this to our particles. One thing to do with this sort of stuff is really pushing the randomization. It's like every time, so we'll just change the rotation. Start speed. Make that 50. Do this, you're actually making it so it's stop. So fills it out a bit more.
I'm trying to catch up. Alright, so we got explosion. Basically into particles, right? Render. Okay. All pretty cool. I'm learning a lot. Yeah, so this one we want the size. Ooh, nice. Alright, so
another thing to do, it's still a bit too small, so I'll probably make the start size a bit bigger. So make it 20. There we go. That's nice and filled out. That looks very good. Next thing you want to do is, this is the best part actually, which makes most of the explosion. That's playing around with the color of a lifetime. This here, with smoke and stuff like that, will make an explosion have a big bright white, yellow, red flash, and at the end it dissipates to a dark side. Alright, this here, actually looks pretty fun. Okay, another thing you want to do is speed up actually take off with this, it keeps going up very slowly. Yeah, of course. Okay, now what you want to do now is we'll make this get bigger over time, because smoke gets bigger and smaller as wind passes through it and everything. So what we'll do is go to size over lifetime. Alright, this here, actually looks pretty fun. That's here. We're about one and curve up about 0.8. At the very top of this, the size of the leaf is like that. Now I think it's a bit too small, so I'll make the start size a bit bigger. So 20. So it's filled out. That's very good. Next thing you want to do is, this is the best part actually, makes most of the explosion, that's playing around with the color of lifetime. This here, with smoke and stuff like that, we'll get an explosion, a big bright white, yellow, red flash, and at the end it dissipates to a dark side. Actually made a green already here, just to show you guys what the colours are involved, to show you what it looks like. So yeah, the core explosions you're going to be using. Have a look at the very small areas of your make it darker or red, you like it, just put around that. I like it, it's nice and bright. It's a bobby. And then what you're going to do is actually change the green. Earlier straight green, you don't have this aerial explosion, big fiery explosion all the time. You have to form impact first, and after that, divide this page quite quickly and just straight to cycle. That's what I'm sort of great here about. That's the halfway through the full part animation. What you want to be sure to do also with green here is make sure you actually change it up to 0, otherwise when it's going to explode, it just disappears as it's like that. So what you want to do is add that to 0, so lifetime, and it just gets dissipated and slowly fades out. Alrighty.
I've never done explosions in particle systems, so this is mind blowing to me. It's pretty awesome, though. Slightly later, so what you're going to do is actually give it a slight delay. Next one is the emission. With the emission here, you don't want that much. I'd probably say 20 would be your maximum, and you might just want to use it first, so it pops out. Another big thing here is its speed is very high. It is the width or more than the explosion actually is. So actually burst out, it's good. You can see the size is way too small, you can barely see it. It's tiny. It's much the size to something like 3. There you go. Let's see that now. Next step of that is, like this like beforehand, is the 3 things spin around everywhere. We're going to have that random rotation, 180, 180, standard rotating architecture. Random rotation, go say 360, it's just going to start at 0 or 360 really. I mean, just that alone's pretty good. I mean, just so we can see some kind of reaction to the bomb exploding. Alright,
Next
cool.
time you had
I like it.
thing to fall. We had this little thing called gravity. This is such a strong explosion, it's not going to be able to fit. We have no idea what we're going to do, but it's very fast. We increase that, probably about 50%. Slow down, drops nicely. Decent curve. Next step you probably want to do is vary the size. You know, the exact same size where you pop out all directions. It's okay, but you don't need to do anything. So we change the size between two constants. 1, 0.5. It's just a bit more varied than what else I've got already. Okay, let's try to make it just like that.
Love it. That looks awesome. Alright, I'm happy. Yeah, I don't need the particles yet. I mean, that's all very nice and nifty. I just want the boom for now. So if I like put this over you, yeah, alright, now I'm going to kind of play this. Give it like half a lifetime for now. Alright. What else am I doing? Oh my gosh. Almost been on 2 hours. Alright, so this is okay. Maybe the start speed. That's good enough. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm stopping. So this seems like a good, simple prototype explode. Alright, you're gonna have a bomb exploder. And you're gonna also have a public float. Ooh, no, game object, explode, prefab. If explode prefab, instantiate, explode prefab, transformed out position, transformed out rotation. And that's it. Okay. And hopefully on my Bomberman or on my bomb I can put prototype exploder. Oh, shoot, you should only play once. Good to know. No looping. You 3. I don't get it. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. It's like explode, explode, explode. Alright, so it should totally be 1. Well, that's definitely one thing, that you should be 1. I guess one thing I could do is on the exploder. (0, -5. So it'd be nice that the bombs like would push the boxes, right? Okay, well, it's definitely a start. Uh-oh. Pause with the rigid bodies as they get stuck on each other sometimes. I'm having too much fun just exploding bombs and they don't do anything. I don't know why. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we're exploding bombs. We are having a good time. Bomb explosion. Who knows? La lo lo lo. Okay. Well, I can edit some of this. Alright, good enough. Alright, you know what I want to do before going? I want the camera to follow. So basically, if the camera is more than whatever this is, you're at 7.9 and you're at 1.49, so we'll say 8 and 8 minus 1.5, 6.5. Camera follow. Public float max distance equals, I'm gonna say 6. Public float max distance y. We have 6, and what about this? You're at -4, and you're at -1.5, I'll say. 4 minus 1.5, we'll say 2.5. Okay, so hopefully this should be pretty easy. We're gonna need player void start player transform equals get component Alright, so there we go. If player transform dot x dot local position dot x is less than or minus, so my position, gotta even do this all in absolute values. My position minus transform dot position dot x is less than max distance x. Well, alright, let's just calculate this. Let's name this something. Float distance x equals u. Float distance y equals u. And you'll actually just be of the y kind. And then basically you say if distance x is greater than or equal to max distance x, actually I might just put the absolutes here. Now we can name the delta x, delta y. Alright, so if the change in x is greater than max distance, then transform how's this work? We have, let's just say we have 0, 1, the camera could be like half distance, right? So if I get the difference between these two, subtract it from this guy. So 1, 0, 1, 0, half. It can only be half. So I'm going to get myself, we get my position minus the max distance so I should have max distance minus just do the sign player, so transform dot position x player transformed at position X plus math f dot sine of delta x times max distance x. Okay, and then we just do the same thing for, oh, you don't like it. Alright, no problem, no problem. Vector 3, position equals transform dot position, pos dot x, and then transform dot position equals pos. Okay, excellent. And we'll do the same thing for the y. And hopefully that works. I don't get it. Why is the camera's being like uber crazy? Oh, it's like straight up moving to the destination. That's crazy. Alright. What if I just did that? Take out the max distance, so you kind of just move a little bit. It might be a lot of it, I don't know. It'll be choppy. Time dot delta time. Oh, actually, you should do it the other way. Transform that position. I think that's the way we should do it. Alright, we're going the wrong way. I guess the plus is fine. then we can just do public float speed. I'll just go to. Alright, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm just goofing off now. We're at 3. Okay, I'm done. I'm done goofing off. Alright, so that's a pretty good 6, 2.5, and 3. I like it. Okay, got a nice camera follow script, that's good. Pretty cool to have this on the mobile platform. So that's kind of what we should be doing. Boom. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do? It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. Way too long. But yeah, alright, let's look at the Trello. Maybe there's something else I can think of or do. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a level exit or something. But not right now. I think I'm happy with this. I'm going to save this. I'm going to try to grab the things we need out of here. Like, I think all we used was this Explosion 1. Explosion 1 goes into prefabs. Hey, what's up, BLM4597? And I don't know which one you used, actually. You are using which one? Smoke. Okay, so I'm just move you into prefabs. Delete you. Delete you. And I think we're okay. Nice. Alright, I'm done playing. Is there anything else? I think that's good. Let's take a look at our source tree. Lots to do. Alright. So what did we do here? This commit creates a grid world where player can place bombs, push boxes, and walk around with, and camera follows. And camera follows player. Something like that. Okay, I think I really want to try to make this mobile compatible. It'd be really nice to have this mobile compatible for next time, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. So I think we'll just have to do it on PC for now. But okay, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.